Burn. Burn in Library of Ruina is one of the many status effects inside the game that can affect your gameplay. There's many other status effects inside the game that can affect your gameplay as well. In today's video, we're going to mainly focus on Burn and how to build a or just how to deck build Xiao. Before we do that, let's explain what Burn is as a status effect in general. Did you notice that? Emma had 46 burn, and then died shortly after the burn damage killed him. See, burn works in stacks. The more burns you have, the more burn damage you will do. Now, of course, these stacks can't last forever, so they go down each turn. And depending on the number of stacks, they get rounded down by 1/3. So let's say you have 90 burn stacks. Round that down by 1/3 and you have 60 burn stacks now. And that's about it about burn as a side effect in general. Pretty simple way of how it works, but can be very effective in battle. But with that part out of the way, let's move to deck building. Now we're going to move on to deck building Xiao. For the base library generators, you mainly want Graze the Grass, Multi-Slash, and followed by Will of the Prescript. Now that your base library generator out of the way, we'll go to the main cards you're going to be using for combat. Will of the Prescript, Fire Dragon Slash, and Emotional Turbulence. Will of the Prescript is optional and you can swap it out with another card that inflicts burn or just another page drawer. Now other cards such as Fire Dragon Slash are going to be really useful as it has solid rolls and its counter dice is going to be useful in general. Now as for your last three cards, Che Win is going to be one, Rapid Gashes, and Xiao's Mass Attack. Now these cards obviously do very big amounts of burn damage, especially Che Win and Fevered Emotions. But when we get into passive, Che Win will become even a better card than it actually is. But that's going to be it for your deck of burn cards and light regenerators. So let's go ahead and go to passives. For the first passive, we want Battle Ready from Xiao's page. This is going to be Philip Ensemble's page, and if you don't have Philip Ensemble, you can use normal Philip, his Pixel form. Both are pretty good in my opinion, but Philip Ensemble is just the upgraded version of his Pixel. And as for Philip's passive, yeah, no, I genuinely can't read any of that, so just like, that says Violet Passion and Filleting Brain, so Eclipse Zoles. Overheat is optional, but I would just personally go for those three passives from Ensemble Phil's page, since his page is basically Xiao 2.0. Yeah, that's the end of the tutorial. Bye. I don't know what to say here. I don't have an outro.